Let's see how much money this vending machine made in just the past 6 days. This vending machine is located in the break room of a truck stop, and we're actually switching this machine out for a different machine in a couple of days because we've had problems with the two bottom rows not vending. But until then, I'm going to keep it full of the rows that work. At this location, they go through about 24 Dr. Pepper per week and about 12 Diet Cokes. There's only about 2 people here who actually drink the Diet Coke, but they have at least 2 per day. And the Mountain Dew, just like the Dr. Pepper, is a favorite here. They sell about 15 to 18 of them per week. Now, no one really drinks the unsweet tea, but I keep it in here just kind of as a filler item, and occasionally they'll get a trucker who comes by who will take a few of them for the road, and he'll buy like 6 or 7 at a time. That's what these truckers do. In 7 days, this machine made $110. Let's see how much money this vending machine made in the past 5 days. This machine is located in the break room of a truck stop. This location has about 10 to 15 office employees, about 20 to 30 warehouse workers, as well as about 40 to 50 truckers coming through here daily. I think this machine is mostly used by the office workers, as a lot of chips sell, and chips sell really good wherever there's office workers. These Funyuns don't really sell, but there is one lady who buys them, so I keep them in here. And I was loading up these red Doritos whenever I noticed one of them had a hole in it, so in the trash it goes. Whenever I'm loading chips, I always give the bag a little squeeze to see if there's a hole in it, and usually about 1 in 30 bags has a hole in it. Also, if you can smell the chips, that means there's a hole in it, like these barbecue Miss Vickies. In the trash they go with the Doritos. These sea salt and vinegar Miss Vickies have been selling really well here, as have these cherry bear claws. Truck stops are a really good location because they're open 24/7 and they can use your machine whenever they need to. Last week, this machine made $97.
I own a vending machine business with 40 vending machines, so come with me as I collect the cash and restock this vending machine. This vending machine is located in the break room of a library that has about 40 to 50 employees. A lot of their employees are older, so they like to have a lot of diet options. So I make sure to keep them stocked up with Diet Dr. Pepper and Diet Coke. This type of drink machine is my favorite type of drink machine because of how full you can fill it, and also how little it jams. These original monsters haven't been selling too well, so I'll probably switch it out for unsweet tea next time I'm here. And of course I had to make sure there was no jams at the bottom of the machine. And you can see the cash is stacking up. This is a 6-day collection. I make sure to collect the cash from each one of my locations at least once a week. They don't do a lot of cash here, they mostly use their card. But last week, in cash and card, this machine made $85.50.
Let's see how much money this snack machine made in just the past 5 days. This is one of our best machines and it's located at an office building. Over the past 5 days, it made $105.
Let's see how much money my $5,000 vending machine made in the past 5 days. This is one of our nicer drink machines, and it's inside the break room of a cosmetic school. They go through a lot of cans, they don't go through that many bottles. They sell out of these Dr. Peppers every week. And another good seller in this machine is Coke. This location has about 40 to 50 students during the winter, and then in the summer it drops down to about 20 or 30. And then they have an additional 10 to 15 teachers. Bottles really don't sell that well here, I'm not really sure why. The only bottled soda that does sell well, and I think it's just because we don't have it in a can, is Diet Coke. It sells really well. Since the people who use the machine are younger, they don't use as many bills. And this week I'm collecting all the change out of my machines. I collect the change about once a month. This machine has started to pick up a lot since the winter is here. In 5 days, this machine made $97. Let's see how much money my $900 coin pusher machine made in the past 3 days. I bought this coin pusher machine specifically for this location. Laundromats are always a good spot to put your machine because people have extra quarters. I've had this machine here for about 3 weeks and it's been doing really well. The reason I only put a $5 bill in here is because there's no employees here to watch the machine, so I don't want it to get broken into. And this $5 bill was almost to the edge. And these coins were piling up, so I decided to take a few of them. One of the best things about this business is it's almost completely passive. It takes me about 5 minutes a week just to come here, check the location, and make sure everything's running correctly. If you've ever wondered where the coins that aren't quarters go, they fall into this extra pocket which I clean out every time I'm here. And I put up a sign that says you're on camera to discourage people who want to shake the machine. In total, in the past 3 days, it made $106. Let's see how much money this coin pusher machine made in the past 8 days. This machine is inside of a laundromat, so people always have extra quarters. In 8 days, it made $72.50. Have you ever wondered how much money a coin pusher machine makes? Well, I'm going to show you how this one works and how much money it made me in the past 3 weeks. I've already pulled out all of the coins and put them in this bag to weigh. This machine is inside of a laundromat, and at this location, I have to give the owner 20% of all profit. The way it works is the coins fall down this opening and they fall into whatever I have to catch them at the bottom. And the way the game works is you put coins on the upper ledge, which then pushes the other coins in the prize chute. Since it's at a laundromat, it does really well because people have extra quarters on them. The reason I have a towel in this container is so the coins don't make a lot of noise whenever they fall. The main reason I was allowed to put this machine in here is because our business already has 2 other vending machines in the area. And if the machine is ever shaken or moved, this trapdoor opens and puts everything that falls into the profit bucket. I also have 180 pounds worth of sand at the bottom, so it's hard to tilt. In 3 weeks, this machine made $375.
I own a vending machine business with 40 vending machines, so come with me as I restock and collect the cash. Stay tuned till the end of the video because I'm going to tell you exactly how much this machine made in the last week. This is a BC10 machine, so it can hold 10 selections. At this location, they mostly drink just soda. I have 2 energy drinks in there, but lately they haven't been selling too well, so I might pull them and put 2 different sodas in there. This machine is at a nursing home, so the workers as well as the residents can use it. This machine is one of my favorite machines because of how little it jams and also how full you can fill these machines. If I wanted to, I would only have to come back once every 2 weeks, but I usually hit it once a week. These cream sodas were a request, so I put them in. I'm trying them out. And I had vanilla coffee monster in here, but it wasn't selling too well, so I'm going to try the chocolate. And always remember to switch out your display. And last week, this machine, with cash and card reader sales, brought in $122. What's going on, guys? I own a vending machine business with about 40 machines across central Missouri, and today I'll be collecting the cash and restocking this airport location. This location is one of our better locations. It has a Nature's To Go machine, which is just a really nice machine, and just a BC10 drink machine, and they both do really well. The Nature's To Go, the white machine I'm filling up right now, does a lot better. It can hold food, drinks, and snacks. And this machine, we just put soda and a few energy drinks in here. And here's me restocking just the Dr. Pepper and the sweet tea. They really like the sweet tea here. And those were the only 2 things that really were low. And this location brought in a total of $24 in cash. They use card a lot more.